You know, that was my journey of how I became a pro footballer without being ever at an academy. No matter what level you're currently at, whether you're at the level you want to be, you're doing really well, you may be in an academy performing well, or you feel a bit behind, like maybe you're in your grassroots team, you're not the main man, other people are getting picked for trials, I can tell you, you need to be pushing. If you want to achieve that dream and achieve that goal that you've got. My story, I was 24 when I made my first EFL appearance. All my childhood, I wanted to make it to that academy. I wanted to be the one that's getting scouted and picked, and I never was. I was always overlooked. There was always someone else in my team. I loved football, and I knew that I could improve and I could get better, and I was just passionate about thinking, how good could I be? And I kept dreaming, I kept believing. And there's certain ages where it comes real challenge. 16, all your mates are saying to you, you're not going to be a footballer now, you're not in an academy. Can you keep that mindset? Can you keep practicing? 18, when all your friends are going out, and you know, I did as well. I went out because I didn't believe in myself at certain times. Probably at 21, where I went to a full-time club. I was working in a clothes shop and I got the opportunity to go on a trial at a full-time club that were in like the Conference North at the time. And all of a sudden I was surrounded by lads that believed in themselves. They were young lads. They thought, I'm going to be a professional. And it was probably the first environment I'd been in where I thought, hang on a minute, I'm around these lads now. They think they can be a pro. I'm actually as good as them, if not, you know, some of them a bit better than, and I haven't been full-time. So what about when I do commit more, I do eat better, I do train even harder and believe in myself? And probably at 21, I really started to change my environment, change the people I was surrounding myself with, really go for it. Within those next 3 years, I ended up getting into the Football League. If you're 16 and you commit like I did at 21 then, where could you be at 19? If you're not where you want to be, where could you be at 20, 21? Because you're still young at that age. So don't think you can't make it. When I did make it, I then got knocked back down. But that mindset to get me there helped me to then get back up again and have 10 years playing as a professional footballer. Not at the level I wish I had, maybe like in the Championship or somewhere like that, but in the Football League and in the National League and League One, League Two, National League. If you can do that before 21, you can go further than I did. So if you are at that top level now, make sure you're committed and you get where you want to go, because you've got a great opportunity, because there's people like me that are going to be snapping at your heels. And if you're not there now, be snapping at those people's heels, because there'll be people in the academy that let their foot off the gas and you'll take over. You know, that was my journey of how I became a pro footballer without being ever at an academy.